wonder about something. Is it legal to park your tractor and trailer on the side of the road so that you can run into the store? Look at this. I'll show you right here. The guy literally stopped in the right-hand lane, puts on his hazards, and he runs into the store. Now, I didn't know that was legal. I understand that they can't exactly pull into the parking lot, but I had no idea that you could legally stop on a public road to run in and get yourself some coffee or a donut or whatever. I didn't know that. He's got his hazards on, which is cool, but is there really a hazard? So I don't know how that all works. I just know that I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. So that's kind of strange. I couldn't get any footage on the way home from my trip to my parents. It went well. My dad's spirits are a little higher than they were when they were in the hospital, but now he's got new focuses that seem to depress him. He still has to feed through a tube, and that's pretty frustrating. He can hardly sleep. I went up to the old house. I was gone for probably about an hour and a half, and he took a nap. But as soon as he laid down, he said he felt like he had to throw up. He ended up losing his voice because he was coughing, and yeah, it's still a mess. But at least he's at home. That's really what matters right now. But yeah, I helped him move out. They've already moved completely out of the old house. They had a shed, a prefab shed out in the backyard that had some stuff in it, and there were some people buying the shed, so they had to move it out of there. And I went out and cleaned it out for him, brought all the stuff back to the house. But yeah, I hope that none of you have to deal with this, seeing your parents in such a frail state. At least not this soon in their life. You know, if my dad were in his 80s, then I can understand more or accept it more, but he's 58, and you know, I think that's the hardest part. He still has many years left in him, but he hasn't made much progress in the swallowing area, so this is going to be really interesting to see if they can possibly get him to swallow again. But anyways, it's been an inspiration. Wow. I thought that asshole was just going to go right on through. It's been an inspiration for me to really start watching, you know, my sugar and watch the food that I'm eating. Just really watch that. I haven't set up a full-blown lifestyle change yet, but I'm working to that point. You know, when I'm at work, I'll usually grab something that's bad or whatever, but I've completely cut my pop out. It's been mostly water, you know, some orange juice and chocolate milk mixed in there once in a while, but not on a regular basis. I haven't eaten any candy bars or anything else like that like I usually do since actually I think Christmas. And you know, they seem like small changes, but they're, to me, big changes from habit. I used to leave work and go straight to, you know, Taco Bell or Burger King or whatever was right next door, and grab something on the way home. And I don't do that anymore. I head to the store and grab a meal that I can cook. I mean, those seem like small changes, but they really add up, especially the pop thing, all that sugar that I'm not taking in, because it's not just the cholesterol that I have to worry about, it's also the sugar, because my dad is diabetic, and that contributed to his condition. So it is a work in progress. It's not something that did they just put these lamps up? Weird. It is a work in progress. It's not something that oh dear. How many more? There's another one. Usually when there's 2 or 3, there's a bunch more that follow. I've had them run into the side of my truck before. You think they're all gone, you go to take off, and then another one blasts you on the side of the vehicle. But anyway, so but anyway, I am making some changes. Not as pronounced as what most people would say would be like an Atkins diet or whatever. I'm not to that point yet, but I'm moving my way there. I found it always difficult to go from horrible lifestyle to perfect and what's in a hurry. No stop sign there. I always found it difficult to go from one to the other immediately. It's like a shock. So I've been slowly moving away from that stuff, and I seem to be getting better and better about it. Like I don't crave pop anymore. So anyway, I'll hopefully get this video up today. Catch you guys later. Take care.